two teams from the American League West. Athletics baseball as Oakland goes up against the Texas Rangers. Right here on 2K Sports.
Hi, everybody. I'm Gary Thorne, along with Steve Phillips and John Krug. Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. The American League West, Texas, and the same division rival, Oakland, go at it in this game. Ticket sales for this one, 49,000 plus. We'll see Alexei Ogando on the mound. Steve, what do you think the strategy is going to be today as he goes against Oakland?
A good right-hander on the mound in this one. And if he executes the scouting report against this lineup, it shouldn't be too difficult for him to come up with the outs necessary to come away with a win.
Here's the lineup for the A's. Scouting pick, John. Who are we looking at today?
Well, just like his brother Ricky, Jamal Weeks can make a lot of things happen with a bat in his hand. Not going to take you deep and hurt you with the power ball, but what he can do is put the ball in play, use his speed, and create a lot of havoc on the base paths.
First pitch of our ball game, it's going to go to Jamal Weeks.
Second baseman, number 19, Jamal Weeks.
That fastball gets by him on the first pitch, 0-1. He's 1 for 3 off Ogando. Here's the delivery. Ball! Jamal Weeks not fooled by that pitch, and the count is now even.
A pitch like that just locks the hitter up when it's in on the hands.
Slider just off the black that time, 2-1. And Jamal Weeks swings and misses on that one. The count is now even.
Boy, that's some kind of fastball down in the zone right there. The hitter has to be ready for it or he's got no chance to hit it.
This is popped down the right field line. Should be room. One away now. Now we'll take a quick look at the Rangers, see where they are positionally. And scouting those fielders, John.
Well, hitters know if they put something on the ground toward Elvis Andrus, they might as well run right back in the dugout. He has a strong arm. He has great range. He can run the ball down in the outfield on those shallow pop-ups. He can let the outfielders play deeper because he has such great range going back for balls. I mean, this guy's a complete player, and he's been to 2 world championships. You love having him on your team.
This one foul back. Line drive fouled off towards first. And that's another foul ball. The pitch. Ball. Oh, tough one to lay off right there. That fastball. 1-2. You're out. Strike 3. Crisp right through it.
Took a big hack at that one up in the zone. He's going to be seeing that one in his dreams all night long.
And Josh Reddick stands in, 2 down. In his career, 269 off the Rangers. Swinging a drive, deep left center. And that one's going to drop in. That'll be our first hit of the game. There's the throw, and he easily gets second base.
Well, you know, he's feeling pretty good about himself right now. He's generating the first opportunity here with 2 outs to put up a run on this inning following his double.
And in the batter's box, it's Allen. The pitch from Ogando.
Ball.
Too low on that one for a ball. 1-0.
Now, it's a good pitch there. Tried to get him to chase it out of the zone. He just laid off.
Swung on. That's going to be hit foul. Long fly ball left side. Foul fastball. Now the count 1-2. Slider tough to lay off, and it's 2-2.
Well, he doesn't want to lose him. A 2-2 count. He's going to go right at him. You've got a good fastball. This is the time to use it.
Fastball swung on and missed. Side retired. So they pick up a hit but leave a man at second and fail to score. Bottom half coming right up. Texas will bat.
Now batting.
It's Ian Kinsler to lead it off. He's one factor in Ron Washington's offensive set. And the first pitch. Ball. And he misses high. Moscoso can't get him to bite on that one. That's going to be a ball. Here's the pitch.
Foul ball.
That one fouled off by Kinsler. Swinging and a miss, and it's now 1-2.
Now 1-2 is a pitcher's count, so there's no reason to give him a good pitch to hit right here.
And Ian Kinsler swinging right through that one. That is strike 3.
Now, Gary, he delivers a changeup on this one. Well, they went soft with 2 strikes. They go to the changeup, completely fooling the hitter. Struck him out.
Elvis Andrus is batting here, 1 away.
Boy, about a decade ago, it was the Oakland A's beating up on the Texas Rangers. Well, we've come full circle right now. The Rangers pounding on the A's right now and dominating the American League West.
That A's-Rangers series, Rangers really took it to them, even though it was the A's. Steve started out pretty well in that series.
Well, you know what? 2 series, July and August. Rangers sweep the A's and really decided that division and really set the stage for where the A's would finish in the year.
And Elvis Andrus is gone, swinging strike 3.
K-Cam's going to show us the 4-seam fastball here.
We just looked overpowered on those 2 fastballs.
John thought the timing that time just didn't seem to be there in the at-bat.
Well, and a strikeout like that will give the pitcher a lot of confidence.
Now with 2 outs, a chance here for Josh Hamilton. .330 career average against the A's. Swings and misses. The good change right there. 0-1.
Well, you talk about a guy who just corkscrewed himself into the ground. Bad timing.
Now Moscoso with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on. That's hit well. It's going to be Reddick. That'll do it as they put that one away. 3 up, 3 down for Guillermo Moscoso. The handiwork already on display. Strikes out 2 to start this ball game. And the Athletics coming up next. Well, there's been pretty good here. Some clouds and sun alternating in and out. Part of nature's show here today. And Suzuki's in the box. He'll start us out here in the second. Starts him out with a fastball for a strike. His lifetime average, 261 off Texas. There's a swing and a ground ball. The pitch from Agondo. And Kurt Suzuki swings and misses strike 3.
Here's the slider coming right at you in K-Cam. Get a better look at that.
Fantastic piece of pitching to get that out, John.
Well, that's the part of pitching you love. He's looking for a fastball. He's expecting a fastball, and then just drop one right off the table. What a pitch.
It's going to be Barton.
Boy, go back to the beginning of the season of 2011 for Alexi Agondo. Unbelievable, making the transition from the bullpen into the rotation. He won his first 7 decisions and had an ERA around 2 in early June. He made it look easy.
Waves at that fastball in the hole now, 0-2. Well, Agondo had to come back to earth, I guess, and he did so. Still finished ERA in the mid-3s, record 13-8. Yikes.
And remember, big jump in innings last year, so they put him back in the bullpen at the end of the year. It looked like it took a little bit of a toll on him as he ran out of gas.
And he watches that one travel down. 2-2.
Oh, it's a great fastball right there, down in the strike zone. Now there's so many ways to go. Let's see how he comes back to attack this hitter.
Slider misses, takes the count full.
He tried to backdoor that pitch, but left it out and away.
A full count pitch. Fastball in there, struck him out number 2.
Couldn't make a better two-strike pitch right there. He's working well with the catcher, hitting his spots, powering that fastball down and away.
It's going to be Taylor. It's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch. 1-1. He delivers. A high pop-up. Andrus. And the side's retired as they head into the dugout. No hits, nobody left on, and a good defensive half inning. Nobody's put one on the board yet here in Texas. Michael Young leading it off.
Number 10, Michael Young.
Swung and a fly ball. And it's in there, base hit. That's going to bring up Adrian Beltre.
A nice piece of hitting right there. You get on base to start the inning with no outs. And you know, all it does is you want to just keep the line moving if you're the guys behind him. Well, Adrian Beltre over the years has proven that if he stays healthy, he's one of the best run producers in anyone in baseball, especially.
There's a swing, fly ball down the line and left. Taylor's there. That's one away.
Coming to bat for the Texas Rangers.
And with a runner on, Nelson Cruz batting.
Well, sometimes it's difficult for young teams to win on the road. In 2011, that was the story for the Oakland A's. They just couldn't find ways to get it done outside of Oakland.
Gets the bat on that one. Chris is there. 2 away. Steve was talking about the road woes. 50 losses for the A's away from home, John.
For a young team like the A's, still trying to get their feet wet, it can be hard going on the road and coming home with some W's.
It's got to be Napoli. Strike one. Moscoso gets him swinging. On the way. Popped into foul territory down the left side. And Taylor puts that away to retire the side. No runs on a base hit. They leave one man on at first. Texas still hoping to put something up. And we're going to see Sizemore here. He's going to start the third here. And Agondo outside the zone. That's a ball. A 1-0 pitch. Sizemore on the ground. One away. Pennington's in the batter's box.
Well, of all teams in baseball, nobody was better within their own division than the Texas Rangers. They beat up on AL West opposition.
Hit sharply towards the hole. In there for a base hit. They just couldn't catch it. That brings up Jamal Weeks. And regarding the Rangers in the West, they started out 9-11, but hang on, Steve, the rest of the way 31-6 against the West.
I mean, that puts divisions away when you play that well late in the season, and that's exactly what happened as the Rangers ran away with it.
You know, it's always difficult to replace a fan favorite, but that's what Jamil Weeks was up against last season when the A's moved Mark Ellis in order to give him a chance to show he could play.
And Jamal Weeks swings and misses on that one. The count is now even. For Weeks, he kind of made it easier for A's fans. When he showed up, he showed that he belonged in the majors, and even though Mark Ellis was the shadow, he did a great job.
Well, and to come in and produce from June on, hitting close to 300, he's a spark plug and a guy you can look to be a table setter for a lot of years to come in Oakland.
Swings and grounds this one to the right side. Foul. And Jamal Weeks doesn't pull the trigger, and that is going to be strike 3 taken.
He just reared back and chucked it, gave him his best fastball right there, threw it right at the knees. See you later.
And it's Coco Crisp at the plate.
Ogando is just dominating, intimidating these hitters.
What's he doing to start these hitters out? Let's take a look at how he's beginning. Hit up the middle, and that'll put Crisp on at first. Oakland in a nice position here to capitalize.
Not wasting any time here. He jumps all over that first pitch and rips it into center field.
Josh Reddick will get the RBI chance. He doubled his last time. Crisp is on at first. Pennington, the runner at second. And a swing and a miss on Ogando's pitch to make it 0-1.
Well, if you're going to get a good fastball, you better pull the trigger a little sooner. You can't be late on that heater.
Swing, hot shot. And it gets through. Great swing today. Now 2 hits. And he scores from second base.
Well, this is exactly how you plan a game. You make sure you get that offense going to get that run on the board.
And in the batter's box, it's Allen. And with the lead, this lineup looks as though they're ready to do some more damage. Still a ways to go, but pitching's going to catch up here.
Well, you got to like what you're seeing from this lineup so far. Real rhythm. They have a plan of attack against this pitcher.
0-1 count as that started off with a strike. You know, even though it's still early, you sometimes take a look back at a point where a game or 1 or 2 runs got up on the board, and then all of a sudden the offense fired up. This may be it.
Well, I think every hitter, every at-bat matters. Every decision, every pitch, every error, everything that happens. Sometimes you win the game early, not just late.
Fastball swung out and missed, and the side's retired. 1 run, 3rd inning. That'll break the scoreless tie. Oakland with the advantage, 1-0. And for those of you catching up with us, hi, I'm Gary Thorne along with John Kruk and Steve Phillips, bringing you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. And in the batter's box, it's Murphy. The pitcher, Moscoso. That swung on and flied to right. Weeks is going to play it. 1 down. And in the batter's box, here's Moreland.
Well, young Mitch Moreland getting a lot of chances last year, and he made the most of it. Stepped up as a solid contributor for the Rangers, filling in both at first base and in the outfield.
There's a swing and a drive, deep right field. As he drops back for it and puts it away. Here's Ian Kinsler. He's batting with 2 down. First pitch on the way. And he can make contact with Moscoso's pitch.
Well, not a whole lot you can do when a pitcher's locating that curveball down in the strike zone. There's just not a lot for the hitter to get accomplished with that swing. You just hope to foul it off and he makes a mistake with the next one.
There's a swing, and that one's hit on the ground. Throws to first, side is retired. And they're unable to make any noise here in this half inning. He's not letting this lead get away.
Now coming to bat.
Leading it off, Kurt Suzuki. Changing the eye level of hitters is such a key component. Here we can see the breakdown of how this guy has been. Swing liner back up the middle. And that'll put Suzuki on first. So Derek Barton will come up now.
first
Well, a
base.
great job right there by the first hitter in this inning to get on base. And, you know, a lot of big innings are started with that first guy getting on. And you have one or two big innings in a game, and that can be the difference in the outcome.
Called out on strikes. He's running.
1-1.
And his throw, he is out. Great throw. He got him. Good pitch to throw on, Steve.
Well, he had the fastball, and it was set up in the right spot. He had a quick release to gun down the runner.
Hit in the air to center field. 2 away.
Coming to bat for the Oakland Athletics, left fielder, number 23, Michael Taylor.
It's going to be Taylor. Popped up his last at bat. And here's the first one. Fouled off. The pitch from Agondo. Swing, and that one hit Hamilton. That's caught. Side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, and no one left on base. Athletics 1, Texas nothing.
Now coming to bat for the Texas
And we've got
Rangers.
Andrus batting. First time up, he didn't have much luck. Struck out swinging against Moscoso.
Well, he struck out last time with a 4-seam fastball. He's got to be ready for it now, which may make him vulnerable for an off-speed pitch.
And the bottom of the 4th, it starts out with that strike.
Look, Gary, they really can't seem to mount any offense at all. I mean, 1 hit through 4 innings, and you really have to look at your approach at the plate.
Spotted by Suzuki. Andrus makes contact, but that's going to be a foul ball. There's a swing and a line drive. And it's through. That's a base hit for Andrus. So that brings Josh Hamilton to the plate.
Now this pitch just cuts right over the heart of the plate. The hitter handled it perfectly.
That's one of those where you've given in by making a bad pitch and really made it much easier for the hitter.
Yeah, he's better than that. Bear down.
Flew out last time. Now the first pitch. Ball 1. And he watches the outside pitch from Moscoso for a ball. At the belt, the 1-0. Liner towards the hole, and that gets down. Hamilton on at first. And that brings Michael Young to the plate.
Well, the bottom line is that he's on base. But I tell you what, he's going to struggle mightily if he continues to swing at that pitch down in the zone, almost in the dirt.
He singled his last trip. Hamilton's your runner at first base. Andrus off second. Takes a swing at that fastball. Can't connect. 0-1. He's picked up a 1-for-1 so far. Success today against Moscoso. There's a swing and a drive deep to left field as he drops back and puts it away. And they'll try and hold the runners second and first. They stay.
Well, that's a big first out of this inning. Now let's see if he can come back and get out of this thing unscathed.
Adrian Beltre hits here with 2 on.
Big contract in the offseason for Adrian Beltre, and he earned it in 2011. Great year for him as he topped 100 RBIs for the 2nd straight year.
Misses outside for ball 2. Beltre put upgrade numbers even though he missed time last season on the DL. You wonder what he would have done if he'd had those other 2. A swing line to left center. There's the base hit. This ought to bring Andrus in. And so he comes home. That ties the ball game. Take a look down there in the bullpen. They've got a lefty up and throwing.
Well, I don't see him coming in just yet. I mean, with a righty in the on-deck circle, I don't think that's the matchup they want. Got to love the base running right there, Gary. Very nice on his part. You thought he might stop at first, but he legged it in for a double.
That's the kind of play that wins some ball games. I mean, it's always risky. You make the out, and everybody goes, why'd you do that? but you're successful in it, who knows, you ignite an inning.
And you're right, we've seen plenty of guys try to do it, stretch it, and get thrown out, but he didn't right there, and now he's in scoring position.
And stepping up to the plate, here's Nelson Cruz. Always good when you can get a ball game tied up again, so you're not having to look up, the offense doing the job.
Gary, that was a great piece of hitting.
Oh, this one hit deep by Cruz. That's out of here. Goodbye home run, and the Rangers go on top. They were tied, now up by 3. That's a big knock.
Texas out in front now, Gary. Good job by the offense, taking the lead. Now they want more. Don't let up. When you've got the lead, keep adding to it.
And Napoli settles in. First pitch. He swings and nails a liner. And Weeks makes the play. And in the batter's box, it's Murphy. Take a look at this first pitch delivered and see how he's doing.
Well, what does an 0-1 count do for you? Well, in this game, it does a lot. He's gotten 7 hitters out in this game when he's gone 0-1 in the count. So first pitch strikes mean a lot.
And the first pitch was a strike. Got about 0-1 right now. A career 267 number off the 8th. And that'll get him aboard. They're on a roll.
Gets a letter high pitch, a good pitch to hit, and he takes advantage of it. Nice job.
Hitting from behind is not an easy thing to do in this game, but a little easier when the pitch is up there.
Now, you throw it over the plate like that, it's going to cost you.
Moreland up now. He's in his 3rd year in the majors. Last time up, flew out. A swing and a foul off to the right side. Swung on and hit. This one to Crisp. Taylor's there. And that one's put away to retire the side. A strike for 4 runs, and they move back on top. Rangers jump out ahead in this one.
Stepping up to the plate.
And if you are just tuning in, hi, Gary Thorne along with John Kruk, Steve Phillips. We bring you Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. And we're going to see Sizemore here. And that's high for a ball. Ogando missing.
Well, you watch how the hitter reacted to that. He had thoughts about chasing that pitch, but at the last second decided to lay off of it.
And he looks at a slider that's in there. 1-1. Now, to be effective, you got to mix your pitch types and speed. Here's what we've seen from this pitcher today. What's your take, guys?
Well, there's no doubt about his command in this game today, doing a great job of alternating his pitch choices.
And you have to give some credit to the catcher as well. They're working together, effectively going through these hitters, knowing how they want to attack them.
Taken by Sizemore, high for a ball. His career batting average, ouch, just 132 against Texas.
And it just seems like there's always that one team that you struggle against, and this happens to be the team for him.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Big swing and a miss on a heater. Strike him out, 1 down.
With 2 strikes, the hitter wanted the fastball. He got it, but didn't do anything with it.
Pennington's in the batter's box. First AB of the game, he got a base hit that came off Ogando.
The last time these two matched up, he saw that slider, and he certainly wasn't fooled as he laced the base hit.
0-1 count as that started off with a strike.
You know, as a hitter right here, you have to be aware that you might get a fastball with that 0-1 count. It's typically where he goes.
Line fair down the line and right. And he gets it down. He's 2 for 2 now. That brings up Jamal Weeks.
Well, that's all you can ask your hitter to do. Find a way to get on base, and he does with 1 out. That base hit right there. A little bit of momentum. Let's see if they can move him around and possibly score a run.
Took a called 3rd strike in his last time up. First pitch was a strike. 0-1 now. Look at the matchup numbers. He's hit 3. Ground ball. He's up with it. Over to second for 1. And they get it. They turn 2. So no runs on 1 hit and nobody left on. Rangers 4, Oakland 1. Andy and Kinsler up. He'll get things started. Home half, 5th inning. Ball. First pitch fastball misses badly that time. 1-0. 1-0 on the way, and that's off the plate. Away, ball 2. Now the 2-0 deep to left field. Taylor's there. He has to back up for it. Comes away with the out.
Well, they followed the scouting reports. They moved the outfielders back before the play, and they were in exactly the right position to be able to make the catch. Good coaching.
Elvis Andrus is batting here, 1 away.
Elvis Andrus had a breakout year in 2010, and he continued to build on that with another strong outing in 2011. He has everything you want from a guy near the top of the order. A lot of speed and a good eye.
Line drive, and it's through. That's a base hit for Andrus. And Andrus, 3 straight years now for him where he has topped 30 stolen bases, 37 picked up last year.
You know, he's so young and athletic. He's going to continue to grow and read the pitchers, but that speed is explosive. And where the power fell back a little bit, I think he's got power in that bat. We're going to see more of it in the future.
And we'll give Josh Hamilton the opportunity here with a runner on. He singled and later scored in his last time up. And starts him out here. Sliders in there for a called strike. Hamilton isn't fooled by that pitch, and the count is evened up. It's off the plate low, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. And Josh Hamilton works that to a hitter's count, 3-1.
Well, you've got to be careful right here. Look, you're down in the count 3-1. You just can't throw something in there and hope he gets himself out. This guy's too dangerous for that.
Got a full count now. Swings and misses on a fastball.
Well, a lot of times movement will fool a hitter, but it looked like right here the velocity on that pitch was what caused him to swing and miss and be late.
There's a smash towards the hole. Boy, what a time now to capitalize if they can.
It's a real tough pitch to hit right there with that breaking ball. Good late break on it, but he stays with it and punches a single out to the outfield.
And Michael Young up.
Well, and after some initial unhappiness, talks about trading Michael Young in the offseason. They kept him. He DH'd. He
swung on and hit. This one towards Crisp. 2 down here in the inning.
He's got a shot of getting out of this now. Big timeout. Now he's got 2 down. He's only 1 out away from working out of this jam.
RBI opportunity here for Adrian Beltre. Had an RBI single his last time to the plate. Spins, checks him at second. Trying to keep him close. He's back on the bag. 2 men on and 2 men out. Here's a spin and a throw back to second. Oh, and this time they got him picked off. They pick up no runs on 2 hits and strand 1. And the Athletics coming up next. And if you're just joining in, Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Kruk bringing you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. Chris in the box now. He's going to get us started here in the 6th. Yoshinori Taniyama is going to do the pitching. He'll be the relief pitcher for the Rangers.
But Gary, I tell you, I probably would have let this starter go a little bit longer. I mean, better safe than sorry, but why burn the bullpen this early in the game if you don't have to? Save them, keep them fresh, make them right for the end of the game.
Fastball just misses. 1-0. Now Napoli sets up. Foul. This one's grounded foul wide of first. And another foul ball. Strike three, crisp, right through it.
Well, 2 strikes, you have to try to fight off this pitch. You have to think away and adjust in. They went away, but he couldn't make contact.
Now batting with 1 away, Josh Reddick. Drove in a run earlier in the game. There's a ground ball. And Kinsler picks it up.
Now
2 away.
Oakland Athletics, designated hitter, number 31, Brandon Allen.
And in the batter's box, it's Allen. This one's grounded to second. Picked up by Kinsler. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. And they go quietly.
Now batting for the Texas
And it's Adrian Beltre to lead us off. An exciting hitter. Boy, he is some fun to watch. Beltre got a hard hit. He heads all the way back to the warning track and gets the out.
Number 17.
And it's Nelson Cruz at the plate, 1 away. And a home run back in the 4th inning. Fastball misses away, 1-0. Here's a swing and a liner to left center. And it gets down. That's hit number 2, making good contact. That's going to bring Mike Napoli up.
Well, he stayed behind the ball right there real well. Got himself that 1-out base hit.
0 for 2 thus far. And the first pitch. Ball. First pitch way out of the zone. Ball 1. Pauses, and now the 1-0. Here's a fly ball to straightaway left. 2 away.
Now batting for the Texas Rangers, left fielder, number 7.
And in the batter's box, it's Murphy. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Cruz is at first. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Murphy, strike 1.
Well, that's a great location down in the strike zone with that curveball. And like right there, he got a swing.
Here's a swing, a fly ball deep down the line and right. It's up against the wall and a bounce. Here comes Cruz to the plate. A moment here for Texas. Can they get it done?
Number 18,
I tried to go down with that 0-1 pitch, but it gets blasted right back for the base hit.
But the way he went after that in the box, Steve, it looked like he might have been guessing down there. Swung on, hit this one to Reddick. And he's there to retire the side. They give 2 men in scoring position. Couple of hits, can't get them home though. Rangers 4, Oakland 1.
now up to the plate.
And it's Cowgill at the plate.
Well, you have to figure coming in off the bench. A little bit. You want to see a pitch or 2, but when you get it, you got to be aggressive. See if you can do something to get on base and get a rally started.
Doing the pitching, Koji Uehara. He'll be the relief pitcher for the Rangers. Here's the delivery. Back into the stands behind home plate. Foul ball. Here's the pitch. Yow, a little low. Got it in the dirt, but he held on. That one's in the dirt. Nice stop. Two-one pitch. Here's a swing and a miss at the heater. We're even at 2.
Well, with 9 outs to go right now and leading by 3, I mean, I think you have to start throwing strikes. Just go at the hitters, force them to put it in play.
Swing and a line drive. And Andrus able to get that one.
Well, this ball is absolutely scorched at the shortstop. He doesn't even have to move to get the out.
It's going to be Barton. First pitch on the way. Line drive. That's foul towards first. Pitch on the way. A line drive towards short. Out number 2. It's going to be Taylor. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball to short. Andrus with a pickup. Throws on to first. Side is retired. And a good half inning there, gone in short order in this one. Stretch time in Arlington. Top of the lineup coming up.
Now up to the plate.
It's Ian Kinsler, the leader. It off. He sends this one in the air towards center. And that should be a single. He's going to try and test him here. He wants to go to third. And Kinsler's on his way home. He throws. And he's in there. Amazing. What a defensive breakdown. That should have been a double at most. Incredible he scored. Check out the wheels on this guy. You got to have those wheels if you're going to end up at home.
Well, there's no question about it, but you also need some help from the defense, and the defense had a letdown there that allowed an inside-the-park home run. Now, this game continued to go well for the Rangers. The offense just keeps attacking.
It's strike one. Can't make contact on the fastball. Steve, going back to that home run, that is a very tough obstacle now to overcome.
And the manager in the dugout's got to be thinking to himself, how long do I let this pitcher go? Is it time to get him out of there?
It's fouled away.
Oh!
And Elvis Andrus is gone, swinging strike 3.
He chases the breaking ball for strike 3 right there. You got to lay off.
And Josh Hamilton to bat.
Well, Josh Hamilton was a first-round draft pick by the Tampa Bay Rays, and last year after he helped eliminate the Rays from the postseason with the Texas Rangers, he offered an apology to the Rays organization, saying he didn't fulfill what they offered him as the first-round pick in the draft.
Yeah, with 2 strikes on him now, Josh Hamilton, he'll protect that strike zone. And in talking about Josh Hamilton, for all the off-field problems that he's had, he's become a real model in the way he has conducted himself over the last couple of years for young players, and he goes out and speaks about it with them.
What an inspiration he is. Look, he's gone through some hard times in his life, but living a life of recovery right now, and truly an inspiration.
A swing and a miss, strike 3, but a chance at first. Over to first base, and they get the out.
Now, great catching. He's earning his money behind the plate today, chasing that ball in the dirt, blocking it, and getting the runner out just in time.
That could be a great way to start the offense if you can get a runner like that on, because that's really a steal when you do. Swung on and hit. This one to Crisp. Weeks is going to play it. And that one's put away to retire the side. So they pick up a run on the home run and add to their lead. Texas leading by 4.
Now batting for the Oakland
And we're going to see Sizemore here.
number 20, Sizemore.
And here's the first one.
Ball!
Fastball runs inside, 1-0.
Well, it's getting late right now. They're down a bunch, so they need a big inning here. They can't wait till the 9th to try to come all the way back. They need to try to do something now.
Out in front, and it's 1-1. No hits, one at bat, lifetime off Uehara. Taken inside by Sizemore. That'll be a ball.
Well, he starts that two-seam fastball in the inside corner, but it just runs in on the hands just off the plate.
2-1 delivery of fastball. Swung on. Strike two. And here's the pitch. Strike three called on the fastball. One away.
Let's take another look at that pitch. It's a two-seam fastball in K-King.
He couldn't pull the trigger. He couldn't even get it started.
He came right back with another fastball, John.
Well, you see him go fastball like that, and you know he has a lot of confidence in that heater right now.
Pennington's in the batter's box. 2 for 2 in the game. There's a ground ball. Moreland handling it. And he steps on first. That's the second out. So Jamal Weeks will try and keep it going. Here's the first pitch. Swinging and a miss, and he falls behind on the count 0-1.
Gary, I think right now that you've got to consider trading outs for runs if you're pitching. I mean, listen, just keep getting outs right now. The countdown's there. You only need 4 outs left to win this ball game.
Weeks, another foul ball.
Foul!
Towards the middle. Wow, that was close. Right back up the middle. Almost got him. That'll bring Coco Crisp to the plate. Boy, I don't know in that count, Steve. Number one, the fact that he swung's kind of a surprise. I don't know how he hit that where it was.
You're right. On an 0-2 count, you have to protect the plate. Sometimes it's a defensive swing, but sometimes it works out.
Struck out swinging his last time up. Splitter just misses. 1-0. Ready with a 1-0. Swung on, missed by Crisp. Count is even. And the changeup, 1-2 now.
Oh, Gary, he's got such an effective fastball. He likes to use it. You know, 1-2 count. He doesn't like to mess around. Look for him to go right at him with the heater.
A smash to first. And a high throw, and he is in there at second base. Oh, and a wild throw. That is going to bring up Josh Reddick. 2 for 3 thus far. Crisp is on at first. Weeks off second. Just missed with the fastball. 1-0.
Well, he's one of those pitchers that doesn't like to fall behind, and when he does, he wants to come right back in with that fastball, so you got to be ready for it.
Ball 2. Fastball just misses, and he falls behind. 2-0.
Well, you see there, he tried to go on that outside corner, down and away. Give the hitter a lot of credit, though. You know that's a pitch you can't hit, so don't even swing at it. When the catcher looked like he really wanted that one.
He's ready now, the 2-1. Swings, lines this one back up the middle. Throws to first in time. That's 3 down. They pick up no runs on a hit, and they leave 2-1. And here are the Rangers, bottom half of the 8th inning. And it's Adrian Beltre to lead us off. He flew out his last time up.
Adrian Beltre.
It's hit foul by Beltre. There's a swing and a liner towards the gap in left field. And he gets that one down. His second hit. 2 for 4 today. Sometimes risky business when you go after that extra base.
Yeah, Gary, that dive in the second base was the key as well. He didn't slow down at all. Able to extend his arms and get in there.
Indeed. And a home run back in the 4th inning. He homered earlier in the ball game. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. Slider swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, this one here was no doubt about it. The late break on that slider. I mean, what a devastating pitch, and the hitter just couldn't catch up.
Nelson Cruz not fooled by that pitch, and the count is evened up. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and Weeks fields the ball. 1 away. And it's Mike Napoli at the plate. 1 away. A career .268 hitter against the A's. Beltre, the runner at second. The pitch. Ground ball towards the second baseman. Now it's 2 down.
Now batting for the Texas
Well,
Rangers.
he gets the man over to third base, but with 2 outs now, it doesn't help much, but at least 90 feet closer to scoring.
David will get an RBI chance. Had a double his last time up towards center field. And Crisp is there to retire the side. They get a man to third, but can't bring him home. Texas 5, Oakland 1.
Coming to bat. for
And
the
welcome to
Oakland
those of you
Athletics.
just tuning in. Again, 2K Sports, Major League Baseball. This is Gary Thorne along with Steve Phillips and John Crook. And in the batter's box, it's Allen. He'll start us out here in the last inning of regulation. And we'll get to see Joe Nathan pitching. He's been chosen to take over out there. First pitch on the way. Off the plate with a fastball, and it's 1-0.
Well, a non-save situation right here in the 9th inning, and they just want to get outs right now. Try to get the first out of the inning. Take away hope as the other team needs to score a bunch of runs. You get an out, you can really deflate them.
Missed with a fastball outside, 2-1. Here's the 2-1.
2-2.
Takes a swing at that fastball, but doesn't make contact, and it goes even at 2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 1 out. Boy, he showed him a great rhythm on the mound in that at bat.
A great rhythm and a great sequence. He strikes him out on that 5th pitch, and he set him up perfectly.
In the batter's box, it's Record.
Strike 1.
Taps this one foul to the right. Swing and a miss on the fastball, second out in the inning.
Well, that one's as straight as a string. Just registered 91 on the gun.
I think the pitcher had him fooled on this one all the way through, John. He wasn't expecting that outside corner delivery.
Well, he just pulled the string on that pitch, and that's good stuff right there.
It's going to be Barton. Nothing yet in 4 ABs against Joe Nathan.
Strike 1.
Here's the pitch.
Strike 2.
Swing and a miss on the ball that was off the plate, 0-2.
Now that he's ahead in the count here, Gary, I'm looking for him to go to the curveball and try to punch him out.
Check swing called, strike 3, and this game is over.
Well, they treated their hometown crowd to a phenomenal pitching performance in this one. A big win on the shoulders of their pitchers.
All right, here we go. It's that time. We're going to take a look now at our player of the game. Without question, Nelson Cruz.
Yeah, I mean, this guy came out and made this team look like world beaters today. Couple of hits, and he went big fly. All in all, it adds up to a nice day's work, and they come away on top.
And Steve, they're able to win this game rather handily. A little bit of home cooking here that was right on from the beginning.
Now, Gary, as a player, you always like having the 10th man out there, and these fans provided that today. They were into it.
And that's going to do it for us here. For Steve Phillips, John Crook, I'm Gary Thorne. Take care.